Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. From the title of the video, you know that this is all about the new Summer Fridays product. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I cover a lot of Summer Fridays information. I am obsessed with that brand. I use all of their products. I love trying skincare, which is why I also have different skincare brand videos. But Summer Fridays is my go-to no matter what. Like, even if I try other brands and I love them, I still always alternate with Summer Fridays. It has never let me down. All of their products work in my very, very sensitive skin. So I just feel like, you know, if it's not broken, why fix it type of thing. So I don't think that I'm gonna leave Summer Fridays aside anytime soon because I really, really love their products. Anyway, with that being said, when I found out about this new product, I was so insanely excited because I have very sensitive skin. I get irritated with pretty much anything. I don't have eczema, which this product, I'll get a little bit more into it in a second. It does have like the seal of approval. Long story short, every time that they launch a new product, it's just amazing for my skin. I don't even know if you can see, it has a sticker that says wrap your skin in this. And then when you open it up, it's just a Summer Fridays box with this beautiful note. Everything was very reflective, I guess would be the term. But it says Rich Cushion Cream August 8th, summerfridays.com, Sephora and Sephora.com. That's when it's launching, and then some information on the back. But here is the product. It is an ultra pumping moisturizer. It says this ultra rich moisturizing cream supports skin's natural moisture barrier, delivers plumping hydration, and helps relieve dry, stressed skin. Its silky formula instantly infuses skin with moisture, antioxidants, and a blend of chamomile and allantoin. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that word right. To help calm skin, leaving you with a healthy, radiant glow. It's fragrance-free. It has a non-comedogenic formula and National Eczema Association seal of acceptance. That's what I meant by the eczema seal of approval or whatever. Again, I don't have eczema, but I do have very, very sensitive skin. I do have rosacea, and so typically I have to use very gentle, fragrance-free products. And one thing that I love about Summer Fridays, which I have talked to Marianne Hewitt via DM about this, she has very sensitive skin too with rosacea as well. And she tests all of the products before they go live. Like, before they even get considered to be sent out to a larger testing group, she's testing them. And that for me gives me so much peace of mind because I know that someone that has very sensitive skin is testing these products and is behind all of these products. I mean, she is part of the brand. She is a co-founder. And so knowing that somebody that has similar skin, I don't particularly want to say issues, but conditions, I guess, or a similar skin type like I do, it makes me feel so much better about this brand because I know that I can trust these products. Anyway, if you want a whole review of every single other Summer Fridays product, I promise you I have those. So you can check out my channel for anything else if you're interested in learning more about their vitamin C serum, if you want to learn more about their retinol, their cleanser, their jet lag mask, which I am going to feature in this video. Same thing with the Cloud Dew Moisturizer. Also going to feature in this video because I want to compare, you know, double moisturizers, or not double, but two moisturizers. Any questions you got about Summer Fridays, you can leave those in the comment section. I would love talking about this brand. And you can also watch any of my other videos. But anyway, long story short, let's get to this. Now, when you open it up, you know, it comes out in this beautiful jar. Looks just like Cloud Dew. For reference, here's Cloud Dew, and then here's the Rich Cushion Cream. So, you know, similar container, just different colors. But when you open it, you can really see the difference. It is definitely a thicker cream. So I'm not gonna lie, when I first opened this and saw it, I was a little bit concerned about it being so thick. I have very sensitive skin. I would say I have combination skin in the sense that my cheeks, pretty much everything but my nose is mainly dry. My nose is where I would say I get a little bit more oily and clogged pores for sure. Otherwise, everything else runs pretty dry and it gets very easily irritated. So with this product being advertised as morning and nighttime, I was a little bit concerned because right now, pretty much the entire world that is currently experiencing summer is experiencing extreme heat. And obviously Miami is no exception to that. We've had daily heat advisories. It's been extreme heat, awful feeling. You literally step outside and it feels like a sauna. So my skin has been, well, one, very irritated because the heat just definitely irritates my skin. So I've been trying to stay indoors as much as I can. And two, it does get a little bit more oily and my pores get a little bit more clogged than usual just because when I step outside, I'm pretty much almost instantly sweating, especially on Saturdays when I co-host a walks. I'm pretty much sweating the entire time. So it's just not great for my skin. So my concern was, okay, this is definitely going to be heavy during the daytime. I started using this product daytime and nighttime. However, when I first applied this product, and I do have a clip of it that I'm going to insert soon, I was shocked at how quickly it absorbs into your skin. I thought that it was just going to feel like it was sitting on my face because it is thick. but actually you apply it on and it pretty much immediately absorbs and you don't even feel it at that point. It's not one of those moisturizers or creams where you put on your skin and you just feel like you have this barrier or thing sitting on your face. I felt like immediately it absorbed and it just, you know, hydrated my skin and everything, and so it felt pretty great. It felt like the jet lag mask in that sense, where once you know, put it on, it's immediately a thick consistency, but it absorbs fairly quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip of my first time trying this product so you can see my genuine first reaction. Just got the product earlier, so I'm gonna do my first impression using it at night. I'm gonna wash my face. My nighttime routine is actually not that complicated. I literally just wash my face. I use my LED, like Dr. Dennis Gross LED mask. And then every other night I use the Summer Fridays Retinol, and then I finish it off with the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, but I'm actually gonna switch that out for this Rich Cushion Cream because it is like heavy, and so not gonna do both at the same time. Okay, I've washed my face, so now I'm ready to apply this. It's actually, like, it definitely is thick. I'm using this little scooper that I have from my Cloud Dew. I'm just gonna take out a little bit and then let's apply it and see how it feels. So I'm doing just a little bit first and then I'm gonna start applying it. And okay, first impression, it is thicker than obviously their Cloud Dew gel-based moisturizer that I expected. However, it is lighter than Jet Lag Mask. Like, I feel like Jet Lag Mask feels even more creamy. This one feels like once you apply it, like even though you look at it and it looks like it's gonna be super thick, once you apply it, it actually just kind of like melts like butter. That's what it feels like, is that as soon as you apply it, it just becomes very light and it doesn't feel like it's sitting on my skin, at least not yet, which that's a good sign. I feel like it would happen pretty much instantly. So this is pretty good. It feels like not oily, and I actually initially thought that I had grabbed a little too much and it was going to be very thick, but it really absorbs onto your skin. So loving that. Doesn't feel like it's sitting on my skin. I was so worried that this cream was going to be very thick because it is rich, but it actually feels like the second that you apply it onto your skin, it just absorbs immediately and you just don't even feel it. Like, it honestly feels, I'm shocked because I thought that Jet Lag Mask was gonna feel like it was even lighter than this, but it does feel like Jet Lag Mask is a little bit thicker, and I'm obsessed with Jet Lag Mask. It is their OG product for a reason and it is so good, but I'm actually loving this because it feels so hydrating. And again, even though it looks so rich and creamy, it actually, as soon as you apply it onto your skin, it absorbs right away and it doesn't feel oily or greasy or anything like that. Like, it already feels like my skin is absorbing it, which is pretty good. This is getting a thumbs up from me for now. Okay, now back to my point I was trying to make originally. I was concerned about using this product every day, morning and night, because of the weather being so hot. So I did start using it every morning and night. I used it as a moisturizer. So instead of using the Cloud Dew, I was using this product as my moisturizer. And then at night, instead of using Jet Lag Mask, I've been using this one. I would say after about 3 days, this was actually over a weekend. So I've had this product already for a week and a half and I've been trying it consistently. But when I first received it, it was either a Thursday or a Friday, I can't remember now. But it was close to the weekend. And so I was using it daytime and nighttime over the weekend, which is when I spend most time outdoors, especially walking and sweating and all that stuff. And I did feel like my pores were getting a little bit clogged. I obviously immediately exfoliated and everything. I do try to exfoliate like once a week. I can't do too often. I did use my Peter Thomas Roth exfoliating cream that just really clears my pores, and that seemed to help. But then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use this at night because right now, and I do really think that this is only happening because of the current weather, this product is too thick for my skin right now because it's so hot and humid outside. I do genuinely think that this product in October, November, December, when it's cooler in Miami, when there's no humidity or very low humidity, this is going to be amazing because my skin does get pretty dry in December, January, February in Miami. It's obviously nowhere near as dry and cold as other places in this country, but my skin reacts to it. And so I do feel like this is gonna be great during the daytime in those months. But right now, because it is so hot, I had to switch from daytime and nighttime to only nighttime. And I can confidently say that with nighttime, I have had 0 issues, which is why I think that it was mostly just like a reaction to my daytime use when I've been sweating and my skin has been a little bit more oily than it typically would be. So I was using it daytime and nighttime for about 3 days, and then I switched to just nighttime to see if that would help. And so during the daytime, I went back to my Cloud Dew moisturizer. And then at nighttime, I went on to this one instead of my Jet Lag Mask. And it has been amazing. I do feel like my skin wakes up super hydrated and moisturized, so soft. It helps just as much as Jet Lag Mask to give me that well-rested suggested look. But I will say one thing that jet lag mask has that I absolutely love is niacinamide. Niacinamide does help a lot with redness, which again, I suffer from a lot of skin redness because of rosacea. And then it also helps minimizing pores, which is one of the things that I struggle with around my nose, is definitely enlarged pores. So I do love this product, but if I had to choose between jet lag mask and this one for a nighttime cream, I might be a little bit more biased towards jet lag mask, only because of the needs for my personal skin. If you have very sensitive, irritated skin, maybe you have eczema, I think, well, this one would definitely be a way to go. Or if you don't really struggle with oily skin anywhere in your face, I would definitely go with this one as well. If you really, really lean dry all over your face, like your skin, definitely this one. Because of my oily nose area, I can't even call it a T-zone because my forehead is typically just fine. But because of my nose area, I definitely lean more towards jet lag mask that I feel just really helps minimize those pores. However, this one, as I mentioned earlier, it is non-comedogenic, so it is not supposed to clog your pores. Again, I just think, and I can't emphasize this enough, the weather right now is not helping, and no matter what I use, unless it is a gel moisturizer like this one, it's just not gonna work very well. Anyway, a little bit more details about this product. I'm looking at the website just to refer to correct information. The ingredients that it has, it says a power trio of super hydrators, glycerin, squalane, and saccharide isomerate. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing this correctly. It is a plant sugar derived humectant, if you wanna know. Deliver up to 24 hours of moisture. Hyaluronic acid partners with hydrating extracts of watermelon rind, lentil fruit, and apple skin to help plump the look of fine lines. And then technology derived from coastal plants helps increase moisture retention and creates a second skin effect for prolonged barrier protection. Honestly, really great ingredients. Summer Fridays products are vegan. They are cruelty free, so definitely great products. And also this one is fragrance free, so amazing. Now they did do a study with this product, and it says that in an independent clinical study of 32 participants ranging in age from 31 to 60, 100% saw a significant improvement in measured hydration after 8 hours. And after 24 hours, 100% agreed that their skin felt instantly hydrated, 96% agreed that their skin texture felt soft and smooth, 94% agreed their skin has a youthful, healthy, radiant glow, and 87% agreed their skin looked firmer, more lifted, more supple, and elastic. Now it does help. I saw a photo that they posted promoting it on social media. It does help reduce some fine lines. I have mentioned this on countless of videos. I don't really have many fine lines or wrinkles to be able to say yes it does or no it doesn't, so I can't speak too much of it. I do think it has a plumping effect. I felt the exact same thing with Cloud Dew. It felt very plumping immediately. So these two have that very good plumping effect where your skin just feels younger and more elastic and just immediately hydrated. So I do fully agree with all those results that they found in that study because I've experienced them myself. My skin does feel a lot more hydrated, moisturized, soft, smooth. Again, can't fully confirm the fine lines because don't really have any, but knowing that my skin is feeling more moisturized and hydrated and elastic and smooth, probably could agree that yes, it does work. In terms of how to use this product, in the morning, if you're gonna use it, you just replace it with your moisturizer. So what I typically do is I use my cleanser, then I use a serum. I use the Summer Fridays Vitamin C serum, the Sesame serum, and they also have the Dream Oasis serum, which I love. However, I'm not using Dream Oasis with this one because Dream Oasis is very hydrating, and so I only use Dream Oasis when I'm also using Cloud Dew. And I also use it mainly when my skin is feeling even more dehydrated. Right now, again, because of the weather, I've had to switch up my skincare routine a little bit just to be more simple and just have a cleanser. I'm using my vitamin C serum, my Cloud Dew moisturizer, and I never, ever, ever, ever go anywhere without my Summer Fridays sunscreen. SPF is a must. I say this in every single skincare video. If you're gonna take one thing out of my skincare videos, is please apply sunscreen. Anyway, so instead of using this one, you would use this one as a moisturizer. Cleanser, serums, moisturizer, SPF. If you're gonna apply makeup, do it after the SPF. Nighttime routine. I actually have quite the simple nighttime routine. I cleanse. I double cleanse usually. I use an oil-based cleanser first and then my gel-based cleanser. I use the Summer Fridays Retinol every other night and then I finish it off with this product. Typically, I would finish it off with the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, but because I've been using this one, this has been my last step in my nighttime routine. Now, as far as texture goes, I'm clearly running low on my Cloud Dew, but I wanted to show you. I think you can see the difference there of a rich cream, a very, like more thick, rich cream, and then the gel Summer Fridays Cloud Dew. I'm gonna apply it on my skin just so that you can see it on the back of my hand. People typically just dip their finger around these products and then apply them. I always use a little spatula because I don't want to put my fingers in a product, because even if you wash your hands, you could still put something in there and then make the product dirty, so to speak. So I just like to keep it with a spatula that obviously I clean every day. So I'm taking a little bit out. I'm gonna put it all on the back of my hand to show you. Then I have this other spatula for my Cloud Dew. And because I've also been mentioning it, I'm gonna show you the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Okay, so here we have the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, the Cloud Dew, and the Moisturizing Rich Cushion. Obviously, you can instantly see the difference between Cloud Dew and the other two products. These are definitely more of a cream texture, thicker, and then this one is for sure just a gel that absorbs very quickly, very transparent. You can see it right there how it's working. Like, it's so clear, so minimal. There's just pretty much like immediate absorption. Now there's Jet Lag Mask here, and then this is how it absorbs. It still absorbs quickly, I would say, and it is very moisturizing. But obviously you can still see a little bit of a difference between the gel that is just so clear, transparent, liquid texture-ish instead of more of a cream like this one. But they both absorb very nicely. And then here we have the Rich Cushion Cream. Just gonna go like this. And you see that it's more like the Jet Lag Mask in the sense that it is thicker, but it absorbs so quickly. It is more like the gel cream where it pretty much instantly absorbs. Whereas I do feel like Jet Lag Mask still sits a little bit more on your skin, and it takes a little bit more to just like be able to get rid of that visible cream. I'm gonna keep trying, and you can clearly feel the difference too. But this is basically just Jet Lag Mask. Sits on your skin, not in a comedogenic way. Like, it doesn't clog your pores, it doesn't feel uncomfortable on your skin or anything, but it is just thicker in terms of the absorption is still thicker. Cloud Dew is, you can't even like feel it. Like, it feels like water. And then the Rich Cushion Cream applies like Jet Lag Mask, but absorbs like Cloud Dew. I have a very moisturized hand now, but I think you can still see like there's still some Jet Lag Mask, and you can definitely feel it. It does feel thicker, whereas these two just absorb right away, and they're pretty clear in the absorption. That was, I would say, the most shocking part of the product when I applied it, and you saw my first reaction was that it absorbed like Cloud Dew. It felt, you applied it on your skin and immediately felt like it was a thicker texture like Jet Lag, but the second that you started massaging it onto your skin, it immediately absorbed just like Cloud Dew did, and it felt like immediately it just felt more of a gel-like texture versus a full cream the entire time. I'm excited to see how it works in the winter time. Again, I've been using it at nighttime and I have had zero issues, no allergic reactions, no nothing. I would say right now my skin just prefers a gel moisturizer during the daytime because of this excessive heat and humidity and pretty much constant sweat. But I'm keeping this one at night for now. I want to continue testing it and trying it out and see more long-term effects potentially for my skin. But bottom line, I think it's just important to know your skin type and what your skin needs. If you have oily skin, I would say this product is probably not for you. In fact, Summer Fridays did share a post about it, basically saying that if you have normal, dry, oily, or combination skin, you should do the Cloud Dew Moisturizer. Jet Lag Mask works for normal, dry, dehydrated, combination, and sensitive skin, which I would argue this one also works for sensitive skin because I have super sensitive skin and this is just fine. And Rich Cushion Cream works on normal, dry, dehydrated, mature, and sensitive skin. 1000% agree that it works on sensitive skin. Again, no irritation whatsoever, but neither has this one. So I would say in general, Summer Fridays products are very good for delicate, sensitive skin types. Now, in terms of skincare concerns, it says that Cloud Dew is for blemish-prone skin, oily skin with surface dehydration, and first signs of laxity. Jet Lag Mask is for dehydration, loss of radiance, tired, dull, or stressed skin. And Rich Cushion Cream is for fine lines and wrinkles, dehydrated skin, and loss of firmness. This was the photo that I was referring to. I'm just gonna include it here, but basically they're showing that after immediate use, the skin looks so much more hydrated and fine lines are visibly reduced. So it does work. I just, as I mentioned, my skin luckily is still very young looking, and so I don't have any fine lines or wrinkles yet, but I'm excited because this does seem to work. Anyway, that is my experience using the new Rich Cushion Cream from Summer Fridays. I hope that it was helpful seeing the comparison between this product and the Cloud Dew Moisturizer and Jet Lag Mask. Again, this is all my experience, and based on my skin type, you know, like I may have a completely different experience than you have, but I wanted to share if you have sensitive, somewhat combination skin, that's pretty much what I experienced. I cannot recommend Summer Fridays enough. They really have an amazing skincare line. All their products are so great for any skincare concerns, and so I do really believe it is a great brand. So if you have any similar skincare concerns like I do, I would really recommend them because they've never let me down. I'm gonna leave a link to this product in the description in case you would like to shop. It's both available at Sephora and summerfridays.com, so I'll make sure to leave both there. But if you have any questions or anything that you want to share, or if you've tried this product already and you want to share your experience as well, please leave that in the comment section. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.